Alright, so lately on the interwebs, I've been hearing a lot of hoopla and malarkey about this girl named Sabrina Carpenter and her being an ex-Disney star and now a
Whoa.
pop star where she's on stage singing, showing out, performing for her fans, and basically
Okay.
doing a lot of seductive, sensual, sexual type choreography that a lot of people seem to be upset about. Like, last time
What? Wait. Why are we mad about this? Why the fuck are we mad about this? What's the problem, man? Let's put on a show. What the fuck are we talking about?
I heard she's 25. I don't think she necessarily makes music targeted at kids. And again, she's a grown woman. She could.
Hey,
I'm
yo!
failing to see the problem here. And based on what I'm seeing on the internet, it's because of the fact that she was a Disney star. And, this.
What the fuck that gotta do with anything? Yo, what the fuck does that gotta do with anything, bro? Nigga, I used to be in 3rd grade, bro. What the fuck does that gotta do with anything?
Disney Channel is a company and program targeted towards kids or younger audiences. So now it seems like just because she was a Disney kid, she can't elevate and move on to a bigger and larger platform target.
Also, that also doesn't work because when she was on Disney, what that was like 10 years ago, all them kids that was watching her show done grown up now. I mean, if you old enough to have social media and listen to Sexy Red and shit, I don't see what the problem with this is. All her fans grew up. What the fuck?
Targeted towards anybody who wants to listen to her music. Like, if you have a problem with her content and how she performs her music, maybe, I don't know, don't take your kids to her show. Possibly tell them you don't want them listening to her music. I mean, it seems kind of simple. In any case, though, here are some of the performances that people are upset at her for.
Okay, that is crazy. Okay. That's crazy, but it's not okay, man. Okay, that's crazy. No, I mean I don't see a problem with it, but that is nuts. I didn't know they was gonna put her as a missionary. Bro, that is I didn't know it was gonna go that far, but I mean shit.
Now, as a straight man who really doesn't listen to her music, I really wasn't a Disney Channel watcher when I was a kid. I was more a Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon type of guy. But to each their own. No shade to the Disney Channel watchers. Want no beef, no smoke with you. But with that said, again, she's a grown-ass woman. If this is how she wants to express her artistic taste and perform her music, what can I really say? Like, I get it. This is very sexual. And
I thought that it was normal until the little leg spread. I was like, all right, that's fucking nuts. But like I said before, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. She's a grown-ass woman. Like, is she supposed to be a Disney star forever? I mean, it's one thing if she was still on a Disney show and she was making appearances every week, but, like, she moved past that part of her life. Jake Paul used to be on Disney, and we seen what the fuck he became and shit. Why does it matter?
That's society. Obviously, I've had my critiques about the way we do things nowadays, but at this current point in time, I'm just gonna have to come out and say that I just kind of don't care. Like, just don't take your kids to these shows.
Right.
And that just seems to be what the problem is online. A lot of people are saying, oh my god, she has kid fans, how could she do this? She was an ex-Disney star. Like, bro, if you don't want your kids watching this type of content, shield their eyes, cover their
don't even let them listen to that type of music. It's not like she's making a jolly song. It's not like she's talking about some fucking let it go or some like Disney princess shit and she's doing that. Okay, that would be one thing. If she made kid-friendly music, this is a crazy pause, by the way. And she made kid-friendly music, but she was doing this weird, freaky kind of stuff. But she's making adult music about freaky topics. It's not like she's talking about fucking butterflies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's doing shit that matches the music that she's making. Why draw the line at this, but not the music? I don't know, man.
eyes. Don't bring them to these types of concerts. If you don't want them listening to her music or watching her music videos, then ban them from doing so. Be a parent, take accountability for what your kids are exposed to, and keep it pushing. Like, why the fuck would Sabrina Carpenter have to cater and tweak her art, her music, and her performances for your dumbass kids? Like, nah. I've even had parents in my comment section before in my past videos telling me, can you stop cursing, or can you stop
that happens all the
time
time.
Topic, because my
that
kids watch you, they love you,
yeah.
But I just don't like the way you make
content.
Well,
no, not because the kids love me. Nobody, I'm not that popular, but when I say like people in my be in my comments like, if you did this, this, and this, and this, and this differently, I'd actually be able to watch your videos. I'm like, well, then watch somebody else.
Like, ma'am, sir, if you don't like the fact that your kids are watching the content, then tell them to stop watching. You're the parent. I'm not gonna change the way I'm making content to cater to your kids. It ain't happening. Here's some other footage that people are highly upset about. Again, very sexual. Sabrina on stage performing, hopping up and down with her butt, acting like she's in some type of reverse cowgirl type position. Like, I get it. It's very out there. But again, she's 25.
Game is game.
Woman. She's young. She's sexy. She's in her prime. And I'm a man. I'm gonna be honest. Personally, me, I don't have a problem.
I don't mind it.
If I had kids, though, which I don't, would I allow them to watch the type of content? Definitely not. Like, I'm sure singers like Halle Bailey and goddamn Disney princess movie singers would be more age appropriate for my daughter, depending on how old she is. Even a Taylor Swift. You know, Taylor's not that bad. Like, not a fan of her music, but she's a lot more family friendly. But again, you all have the ability to shield your kids from this. They don't have to see this, but you allow it, and now you're complaining. But again, the internet is upset at a grown woman for performing how she wants to perform because they think she needs to cater her performances towards kids. And I'm gonna just have to respectfully disagree.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like,
that is.
She's having fun. She's trying new things. She loves the attention. And clearly, this is just a phase like Miley Cyrus had back, what, 6, 7, 10 years ago? I don't know how long it's been.
Okay,
she was being super sexual on.
Miley was actually fucking wilding though. What the shit Sabrina was doing is in, like, you know, in performance. Miley as a whole was just off the fucking hook. I remember that shit. Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was different. That was so different than this.
Stage with Robin Thicke, you know, in her Wrecking Ball era and showing off her little chicken cutlets. Like, how are people not used to this by former Nickelodeon Disney child actors by now? They all go through this crazy ass phase of music and hypersexuality. Like, this should be expected as some type of rites of passage by now. Like, is anybody shocked?
That's impressive. I can't even get mad.
Singer seems like at every show in different cities, she at a particular point in her song when she's performing does a different pose every time that tends to lean on the sexual side. And this appears to be what people have a problem with because the suburban soccer moms are taking their kids to these shows and are probably not expecting her to do this, which is completely understandable.
But no, just listen to the music that she's making. Listen to the music before you agree to take it to a concert. I promise you she's not doing this while talking about fucking... I don't listen to me. I promise she's not doing this while talking about fairies and fucking princesses and shit. I promise you it kind of fits in with her lyrics or she wouldn't be doing it every time it got to this fucking verse. Listen to the music before you let your kids to go. It's like, oh my goodness, bro. What are we talking about?
If you were more involved in what your kids were listening to when you saw her music videos and you started listening to what the lyrics were actually meaning, you then wouldn't be thrown off by
That's
this. Like,
exactly what I just said, bro.
Whoever the hell is an uproar about this gotta start having more accountability. Like, nobody put a gun to the back of your head and forced you to take your kids to these shows. Like, unless you got a school shooter living in your household, I doubt you were in danger. Why is she kissing the alien though?
Okay,
nah, she might be a little too freaky. Now, another aspect of this conversation that I'm seeing is that a lot of people are upset about it because they think this is degrading to women, that it's stereotyping women, and they feel like female artists have to always be over-sexualized, and I completely understand that. From Ice Spice to Megan Thee Stallion to Cardi B to Nicki Minaj to Rihanna to Beyonce to countless other female artists, including Sabrina Carpenter right now. And the thing is, of which I just find funny, because we live in one of the most degenerate eras of society in America.
Holy
sexuality is
shit.
Showcased everywhere, from TV shows, movies, murals, commercial advertisements, magazines, music, and people are still caught off guard.
My
by this.
God.
Like, bruh, sex sells on the female side and the male side. There's a reason for why all the best-selling, most popular male artists are handsome or have women glazing them, because not only do the fans find their voices appealing, attractive, but they also have the aesthetic and the looks to match it. It works for women the way it works for men and vice versa. Like,
yeah, man.
Sex sells. It's
it
almost
does.
Too cliche to say,
bro,
but it is.
Yeah, like this nigga, Chris Brown is the perfect example of this shit, bro. Did this, bro. Yo, his female fans paying $1,000 to take a picture of him. That's fucking crazy.
And after everything I just saw trying to record this video, I mean, she sure knows how to sell it. And I'm honestly not trying to glaze Miss Carpenter, not trying to simp, but she knows what she's doing. So we just got
bro, she doing a good job.
Don't listen, don't watch. And if you are, more power to you. Here's one crazy ass post I seen on Twitter by this person named Gabby. She said, I guess I am a 31-year-old and afraid of Sabrina Carpenter because I genuinely find it unsettling when she pantomimes a sex position in that one song in her concert. And she's talking about the song Juno. She also went on to say, people are thinking that this means I'm sex negative. Interesting. I actually just think it's cringe because to me, you can be sexy and a sex icon without pantomiming like you are in a Love Island challenge. But good for you, all who like it. This obviously left me.
You're 31. Shut the fuck up. Get off Twitter.
My circle. And then in the comment section down below, people are saying, you couldn't waterboard this information out of me. You don't remember Britney, Madonna, Christina, Miley, literally standard for pop stars. As I said before, someone else said, imagine being 31 years old and finding another person dancing scary.
Yeah.
The world must be a terrible
31. Shut the fuck up.
I agree wholeheartedly. Like, these people gotta just stop obsessing over things that have nothing to do with them.
Not,
you don't want to watch
I'm fucking sick. I'm just fucking sick of everybody making a big deal out of something. Everything has to be some fucking TikTok 3-minute video about what's wrong with this or a tweet. Just, bro, if something bothers you, ignore it. Avoid it. I don't know, bro. Comment down below what you want to react to next.